Please excuse the talking in the video. I was not aware my camera didn't record until I edited it. Also, this is not a tutorial, just yapping. As you can see, my hair is split in half, and I'm putting some cholesterol cream conditioner on the top half to protect it from the lightener I will be using. And it's just, what's it called? A color brush, nothing really special there. Also, this is my natural hair color. I haven't done anything to it other than whatever I've posted, which is like a very light semi-permanent red gloss. Anyways, yeah, natural hair color. Took me 3 years to grow out. And once I have it all around, I am going to put foil on. Struggled a bit with this. This is the second attempt. I just edited out the first attempt. But anyways, I'm going to put foil on just to protect it even more. The cholesterol cream helped it stick too. I did use clips because I didn't want it to risk slipping and all of that, just to make life easier. Putting it on that side next. And then it's foil, so you know, I just kind of moved it and maneuvered it around my head and shaped it. And whenever I had it, I just used my fingers and felt. I didn't even like use a mirror or anything. So once I had it lined up, or at least what looked like lined up, I just smushed it down. Putting my gloves on, because we like to protect our skin here. I may be an alt-home hairstylist, but I'ma still wear gloves because I understand the dangers of not, especially with lightener and bleach. It's kind of the same thing, but whatever. I'm going to use the Matrix High Riser. I didn't show it, but I'm sorry. Also, this is only available for licensed people, which I am. I did go to cosmetology school. I'm just not working in a salon because I don't want to. And so I'm just pouring it in there. This one didn't come with a scooper, which is a complaint I have. I like when they come with the scooper, because I don't have one. And I don't want to buy one separately. And I'm mixing it with 20 volume developer, and this is just the Pravana brand because it's what I have and I'm trying to get rid of what I have before I buy more and use stuff I don't need. Anyways, I'm just eyeballing all of this because I don't have a scale, and I like my bleach to be pretty like runny anyways. And there we go. I did end up adding more developer because that wasn't enough liquid for me. I just feel like my hair is so dry, it needs that extra developer, or it's just going to soak it up and it's not going to lighten as much as I need to in the first go. Which honestly, it still didn't, but it was at least better. And there it is, lightened, but only on, or with the lightener only on my ends. I left the first inch because, like I said, it was my unprocessed hair. So I didn't want to record me doing it actually on my hair. So, sorry. Anyways, there it is on my roots, and after processing for a minute, got my gloves on again because I'm going to just be checking it, and I don't want to hurt myself. Honestly, I thought it was lighter than it was, but don't we all? We all go through something like that. I did let it sit a little bit longer, but I'm not sure if it was that semi-permanent red gloss that just like really did leave a coating. I wasn't expecting it to, but if it did, it did. I don't know. That's what it is after I rinsed it out. That's what it is after it's dry. And then I did do another round of bleach because obviously, you know, I'm not going to leave it that orangey color. I can't do anything with it. And I was trying to go for that, at least an ashy, brown, silvery-esque kind of tone, so I needed it lighter than that. I still didn't get it quite light enough, but it works. I'm just separating it messily right there to put the toner on, and I will be keeping it wet for the toner. And I'm using a Pravana Smoky Silver Chroma Silk toner. I'll be honest, didn't like it. I don't like the Pravana colors. I keep trying, and I'm just not into them. They don't give me the coverage that I want, no matter how I do it. The semi-permanents, the toner. I haven't tried the permanent colors because I just don't really use permanent color that much on myself anymore. So, yeah. I've started using Joico, though, and liking them so far. Also, no, like, method to applying that. I'm just doing it in the sections that feel right. I did use the brush around my hairline, and that's what it turned out to after letting it process for a good while, too, because my shower messed up and it wouldn't get warm, so I tried to fix it. That was it dry. It turned out very patchy. Could you say it's my lightening job? Yeah. But here's the thing, the Redken one didn't turn out that way. And I used that one right after this one. So, my hair is wet, it's a different day, different shower. But I'd still have the Pravana in there, you can see it. And so I used Redken 6T in Shades EQ and the Gloss to Gel processing solution. And it did turn out dark. You can't really see a difference in the video. I did include a picture of what it looks like after it faded before I used the color remover. And it turned out to be in really, like, cute mushroom brown, honestly. So if anything, this whole experience just taught me how to do a mushroom brown on someone that's actually, like, kind of wearable, you know, because some of them look funky, but I mean, everything's kind of subjective. If it looks nice to you, it looks nice to you, you know. I like how it turned out. It didn't have too much of a green tone. It actually was like a silvery brown and like more blue than green, if that makes sense. And again, I'm also not applying it in any specific way. I separated it from the top half and the bottom half and mixed it as I needed to, equal parts, and then I'm just taking smaller sections with what feels right and putting color on. I don't even like using the brush. I feel like it just causes more of a mess. Like, I feel like I fling it around the bathroom more, and I also feel like it doesn't coat my hair as well. I'm not sure. I don't know how else to word that. So, I don't like using the brush. Even on other people, I've always just used my fingers. Only if it's around, like, a hairline, or if it's, highlighting. Then highlighting, I'll use the brushes. Anyways, I ended up liking the color this turned out, and I left it for a while and did a couple other Redken shades. I think I went up to the 7 level, because once it faded, it was light enough to. What else? I also recorded this in, like, October of 2025, and I'm posting it at the end of April in 2026. So I've had a few other hair colors since then. You can just look at my Instagram and see, honestly. Yeah. And I wanted to just post my lightening process because it didn't go smoothly for me. And I was hesitant on posting it because I was like, this isn't really that great of content. Like, what? It can't be a tutorial or whatever, but I don't know. If anything, it just shows that it's not always going to end up good, even if you have, like, minimally processed hair or, like, not processed hair, you know? Like, I haven't done much to mine at all, and it's still lightened as if I had box color on it. And if I were to post that picture in a hair group, some people would say that I would be lying, and I did. So, anyways, I just wanted to do it for my experience, I guess, and that not everyone's experience is straight to that, like, banana blonde, even if they have virgin unprocessed hair or minimally processed hair. One good thing is my curls did end up very, very, very unfazed. Like, they were still perfect, not dry, nothing after it. And they're still fine. Like, my hair's dry, but I have been swimming lately, so I think it's that. My curl is okay. If anything, they're better. So, yeah. The bleach was okay, but I would have honestly gone for the Redken one. But you can see it didn't really do too much comparing it to my top dark brown that is also unprocessed. It's also wet, so it's hard to see, but yeah, didn't do too much other than making it back to what it was, but that's okay. I'd rather have that than it look like a patchy mess with what it was with the Pravana. And like I said, it faded to be a cute mushroom brown color. And a picture is coming up right now. There it is. And that was before I used the Malibu Sea Color Remover. And there's my socials. Thank you for watching.